Okay, I'm gonna make a batch of pickles, but I wanna keep them super crisp when they're fermenting. So what I'm gonna do is show you a few tips to keep your pickles really crisp. So first, you need to start off with really fresh cucumbers. If you have a mushy cucumber to start, it's not gonna firm up when you ferment it or when you pickle it. So make sure you start with something super fresh and firm to begin with. Second, there's two ends to the cucumber that you should be aware of. There's the blossom end, where the flower was attached, and then there's the stem end, which looks like that. The blossom end is pretty recognizable. In the blossom end, there are enzymes and things like that that will actually break down the cucumber, so you want to make sure you slice that off. So you don't need to take much off, I just take like 1/8 of an inch off. And I do the other side too, just because I want it to be consistent. So that's number one, that's how you prep your cucumbers. Next, calcium chloride will actually bind with the pectin in the cucumber and make it firmer. So what I have here is food grade calcium chloride. Comes in sort of a container like that. Make sure that it's food grade and not industrial or chemical grade calcium chloride. And you want to make a 3% solution of calcium chloride and water and soak the cucumbers in that solution for 24 hours. And over that course of that time, the pectin will firm up and will bind with the calcium chloride, and you will have firmer pickles to even start with when you begin your fermentation process. So these are gonna sit and do their thing for 24 hours. And then tomorrow I will actually post the real pickle recipe for fermenting. These are gonna be a half sour pickle, so it's not gonna be a super tart pickle, and I'm only gonna do them for like 7 days in the fridge. But there's some other tricks to keep them crispy, like using tannins and things like that, and I will show all that tomorrow in part 2.